All right, Rosebox moderators, we want to welcome you guys here. Tori Sims, thank you for the members. Again, make sure that you're following criteria. For members, also make sure you're following the rules regarding welcoming guests. Bino, you haven't accepted yet, but man, welcome. Again, you guys, listen to me, man. If you feel like you're not capable of handling this, this is a large task. This is not something small. Please just let us know. We understand. We will replace you. Also, we would love to add you. We'd love to have you understand something. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to come to me. I am a marketer. I've been a marketer for several years. I have several capabilities. If you have any questions about who I am, what I'm about, what I do, let me know. I have a OneDrive that will explain to you exactly what I've been doing for the last few years. Okay. I think it also has my resume in there, and I am one of those who have been through everything, from homelessness to issues, mental issues, what they call, things like that. And I have learned an exceptionally keen capability, and I am a marketer. So all the things that you see here are things that I have devised or created. And as we grow, you're able to understand that my experiences have enabled a lot of capability. And so the reason for this communication is to let you know that you have those capabilities, but you have to find them within yourselves. If you're a marketer, we definitely need you here. Marketers are capable of understanding numbers. And, I was a salesperson as a youth. So I have that as a backup as well. And, when you're doing things in your teenage years, those things go into your subconscious level mind. So they're automatic. Just keep that in mind. So here in your group insight, you have a couple of things. This is your units, and this is where I'm going to be posting videos for members so that they have an understanding for what it is that they're able to do here at Roastbox. Also, member details are here, guys. These are your people that are contributing the most often in the last month. You'll see that these are the guys that have been in it, most of them from the beginning, and they are in here actually doing the damn thing. Okay. Uh, they are either creating posts, which is what we need here, or they are actually leaving a comment. And as you can see here, 52 comments in less than a month. This is 3 weeks. Okay, guys? 3 weeks, 52 comments is a hell of a lot of comments. All right? So keep that in mind. Also, I think one of our most important parts here is our graphs. And if you don't understand these, that's okay. If you have questions about these, great. Okay, ask me because I am more than willing to explain these to you. Do not be afraid to ask questions. That is the worst thing that has been suggested to dark-skinned Americans, to be afraid to ask questions about anything. This is a science, okay? And this right here is why we don't invite people that are not here participating, because it's these numbers that are going to matter. Okay. This is what I want for you guys to realize. This is our importance right here. Okay. And you're able to go in, you manipulate the days, what days, see what days, stuff like that. And if you're able to do that, that is going to enable your ability to see what's happening, when it's happening, and uh, where to drive a. So like after a few months, you're able to see when are we receiving most of our members, stuff like that. with that said, reactions, posts, and stuff like that is all in this area. Okay, members. How are we getting members? Who's actually sending members? Stuff like that is all you're all capable of seeing all this stuff. Who's inviting people and stuff like that. You're all capable of seeing this information. So if you know anything about marketing, you know about analytics, that's where you're at right now. This is the analytic portion of it. This is where you're capable of actually seeing what's happening. If you pay attention, you're able to see how it's happening, who's inviting members, and what's actually causing our growth, and when our growth is happening. So here on the 14th, we weren't even a company yet, but here you are, growing as a company, and we have actually reached over 150 as of today. And I'm pretty sure that we're going to go back down. We're going to lose about 50 members here pretty soon. So I'm going to wait. I'm going to wait maybe until next month, July 15th, and then we're going to start getting rid of people that are just in here to be watching. Okay. So I've posted the video. People know. They think they're gonna. Most people think they're a part of a conspiracy level argument. They think they can come in and not say anything, not participate, have one joke, and everything will be okay. And they don't realize that's why the world just passes them by. So keep that in mind. Here your popular days. You can choose your day and take a look, see what's happening there. If you change your dates up here, that's what's going to populate here. Okay. And then of course top posts again. Obviously I'm going to be the top post most of the time. I'd like that to change. Okay, and this is top posts for the last month. Okay, and obviously I'm going to be the top because I'm doing most of the work. You should expect until we have a head administrator that I'm doing most of the work. Okay, but when you guys come in, we expect you to be helping. All right. So that's a main portion here. And then on top, it allows you to see your new members, uh, who was approved, how many people we've already declined 71 people, man. 221 people have been approved and 15 people have been blocked. What that is to say is there's only 151 members. Okay. So, when you start analyzing this, understand what's actually happening here. Okay. And then this is your link to your page here. Actually, connect people so you can actually link to other people's pages on this one by clicking the link page button. Okay. And then back to our learning post. Your details can be downloaded here. All right. Now, what I'm going to go through is down the line once more. I know that I've done this already and you guys have actually seen the video, but I'm going to go down the line once more to offer you in detail how to work our roast box here. So first and foremost, you would click on the roast box button here and it would refresh. You take a look here and you're able to go to moderation of the group. Now, if I archive the group, it's because I'm experiencing some kind of difficulty. I don't want people posting in here at that point. Okay, if you archive the group, they can read it, but they can't post. Okay, all right, and you shouldn't ever archive the group unless you okay it with me. All right, here you have edit your groups settings. I want the rebel sign here. We're a general group. Um, color orange, scientific fact for uh, funny. Um, our web address is here. There's a mentorship button that we will be working with. Of course, we have our social learning units, and I'll be able to post more videos soon for members. It's just a matter of time. I'm having to focus on Rosebox itself. And you guys got to keep in mind also, we are to be working 8 to 10 hour shifts at least. I'm the kind of person that works 12 to 14 hours a day. Also, taking care of our families and things like that, and our side gigs at the same time. So, you know, only putting in a couple hours a day for Roastbox is fine. It's just a matter of actually doing that. Only putting in an hour a day or a couple hours, a few hours a week is okay, but it's just a matter of communicating. Listen, this is all I can actually put forth. This is the only effort I can put forth. Don't have us expecting that you're going to be here and then you're not going to be here. Okay. All right. So let's go into the about section. You're able to lead people to the about. This is one of my groups. Blue Wagon World Entertainment. People can come in and post in there. They post their videos and stuff like that. It's connected in Liberia with one of the running candidates. Um, so this is, I believe, what I another venture that I'll lead to a later time. This group is pretty old, and there's not that many people in it right now. There's only about 1,000 people. I didn't invite all of them here because most of them are just friends and family. Here are your rules. We've already gone through the rules. Um, top recent posts and photos. It's all here. Here on your right side, you're able to see your group files. You can lead your people to anybody that asks a question to group files. Their information is all right here. Shouldn't be too much that they need answered. Okay. All your information is right here, especially the key. Okay. And that's what you need to memorize. Real simplistic. The heart is first, crying is second, laugh is third, and the thumb is fourth. Those that's really simplistic. And then your violation scope right here, you're scoping for a violation, and your rules. If there was a rule violation, you just leave a flag right there. Delete the comment, please. Okay, it's all there for you. All right. This uh, that's where you add your posts. You can use your colors to highlight your posts. Tag your friend here on the bottom if you like. Ask for recommendations. That's a great tool. And just go in and post in that fashion. A watch party. You have a video. You know somebody that has a video. Have a watch party, man. People are in here. Go ahead and just post a watch party. Hey, yo, this is such and such a person. Have a watch party. People come in and watch. This is a place for activity, man. So, in order to keep things going on the road, so that's why we're welcoming people every day. You as an administrator moderator, you're able to go in to check these people, man. Are they even watching? Are they here? What's the business? Go into you have the ability to go into their timeline or their pictures and photos and roast them again. Tag them in the roast. Polls. You got a question you want to ask? You're looking at marketing stuff like that. Go ahead and poll. There's a check-in that tells people where you're at. If you got a large following, you got a fan base. You want people to know where you're at. Check in. You could tag an event. Tell them how you're feeling. Add a GIF. All of that stuff is there and support a nonprofit organization. Also, you can go live right here. Okay. And there'll be representatives that are that aggressive and want to entertain in that fashion, ask questions in that fashion. So you can go live right here. Again, keep your personal comments in the DM. Okay. If you got a personal comment, keep it in the DM. If it's about Rosebox or you're checking an issue, then you can post it there. Other than that, it's just comedic suggestions here. Okay. Also, you can add a file, create a photo album, which I've been doing. I just added the great comedians of our time. Create a document, create an event. All that stuff can be done here, okay? We've already done the learning, so stay here. We've seen the learning. There's a couple of videos there. Chats. If they're your friends, you can chat with them. So you can create a chat group only if they're your friends. If they're not your friends, you're not going to be able to create that group. As administrators, I don't mind that you friend the entire group. That's not the issue. The issue is Facebook is not going to allow you to do that. So if you only friend a few people a day, that's excellent. Announcements. Members. There's been no announcements. So that's actually our announcements. I actually announce stuff like this. So our videos, and then I post all Def Digital groups, videos, people that are looking to be a part of All Def Digital, and put them in an announcement section for entertaining purposes. There is so much here, man, and there's so much out there, and so this is a comedic hip hop community, and we are really looking for professionality. All right, and so they are creating professional videos, and that's what you're seeing here. An abundance of professionally put together artistic works. And there's your man right there. This is the honorable one, Craig Smith. Okay. Um, so, I posted my videos, some of the other comedians' videos, and in order for them to post their videos, they have to be active. If they're not active, you do not post their works. You do not post any of their suggestions. The only thing that you post is their roasts. Okay, that's the only thing that you're allowed to go through. If you find members that have been here for a month and they are for real about what they're doing, they're in here, they're having fun, they're helping. You can have them pre-approved. So I got only a few members that are pre-approved. They've been active. They've been in here. They've been enjoying it. They have been good. They've been making suggestions, so on and so forth. These are the people that are pre-approved right now. They're the only three, and I don't want a whole bunch of people pre-approved, okay? Because I cannot trust pre-approval due to things that people are not understanding. They are, in most cases, not even reading the rules, okay? Again, Bino, you have not accepted your request for moderation, and you can just go down the line here and see. I'm recording all of this, man. I record constantly. So anything that's happening on my end needs to be recorded. Uh, we're not going to be blamed for anything. Okay, if something happens here, if it can be recorded, it is actually going to be recorded. And if you need to record on your phones, or if you'd like this program for recording, you have. Just ask, man. Anything that I can offer you, ask. If you need graphic design work done, anything like that, man, I do the best work, man. I do the best work. Okay, so I'm here for you. Uh, you know, um, Light fee for that kind of stuff. Yesterday, I created this advertisement uh, for David Lucas uh, to come here. He just lost his his uncle, his great uncle, Frank Lucas. Uh, and so, a moment of silence to that. Um, Frank Lucas was a great individual, man. Regardless of what he was put in jail for, uh, in the time where our people have been forced into a life of crime, he made something out of it, and now he has a great family. And one of the people that are involved in All Def Digital is David Lucas, and he is a nephew. Uh, as an elder, we call them a son of Frank Lucas. Um, Events, I have events posted. They're posted daily. Um, Videos, I got several videos. Okay. Here is one of our trial with one of our old moderators. When you go in there, you're looking for professionality there. Um, some of my videos and stuff posted. Other photos. All the photos actually go in here. So once they're posted, they're in here. Okay. Also albums, and I'll create albums. This is the one that I created yesterday. Another dedication, guys, and then your photos will be posted in here after a month. Okay. You should know all of these people, all of them. Every person in here, you should know, especially this one. Okay. Especially this one right here. Okay. Also, you should know of this one. You should know who these people are. This is your administrator. This is me. Okay. You should know all of these people, who all of these people are. All right. And moderation. It's the last thing we go through. We'll go through that video.